Hi everybody, I'm Joseph Curry here. Welcome to the Joseph Curry Show. Today is Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025. Malcolm-Jamal Warner, playing on the Cosby Show, Bill Cosby Show, has passed away at the age of 54. I was kind of shocked, and I really did not know until then. I didn't know about what's happening here. I was being devastated about it. On Monday when I came home from work, and then I had to go on Facebook and I heard about this. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of shocked about Malcolm-Jamal Warner, the guy playing the Bill Cosby Show. That's kind of shocking. Everybody was heartbroken about this story, this breaking news here. It's been going on and on. I don't know if he died. I really don't know how accidentally, but he died accidentally after being drowned at the beach or something. But kind of shocked, very shocked about to hear about the news of Jamal Warner, Malcolm-Jamal Warner. Remember when me and my cousin Derry went to Apollo? That was 17 years ago. That was early June 2008. Malcolm-Jamal Warner was the best actor and the best thing. And we went to the Apollo. That was on Thursday evening in the Apollo, and it was kind of cool. Very cool. Me and my mom and Kathleen, we went to New York. We went to hang out with my cousins up there in New York, which spent about 3 days here. 3 nights and 4 days. When I went to see Jamal Warner. We went to see Malcolm-Jamal Warner, who was a good actress. And when he was on that stage doing the whole kind of stuff, Malcolm-Jamal Warner, he was doing a concert, he was doing a whole lot of stuff. When he went on that stage, and the crowd is loving it. The whole audience is loving it. The people love it. And we were on there in the edge of the seats. I can't believe Jamal Warner's on that stage. We saw Douglas Fresh. We saw Steve Harvey. It was kind of cool, but we went to the Apollo. For the first time we went. The Apollo is one of the best shows ever seen. And then, yes, it is what it is. I went on down there and I'm like, wow. It gives me chills. But last day when I heard the news, we're gonna go on for this. We're gonna go up for this on the internet on CNN. But it's sad. It's a sad time. And yeah. My goodness, this sad right here. I just could not believe what has been seen. It is what it is. It's kind of shocking to me. Very shocking to me, for real. Now, the news of this. The actor and director, Malcolm-Jamal Warner, best known for his role on the Cosby Show, has died in an accident drowning in Costa Rica. When he was vacationing with his family, officials still said he was 54. Warner drowned Sunday afternoon at a beach in Cocos de Loma on Costa Rica's Caribbean coast. The county's Justice Investigation Department said he appeared to be pulled out to sea by a current. Warner was assessed by people who were at the beach, but he was declared dead by the staff of the Costa Rican Red Cross, the department said in a statement yesterday. The Costa Rica Red Cross said it was alerted to the water incident on Sunday at 2:10 p.m. local time, and it dispatches 3 ambulances. 2 adult men were treated on site. One was transferred to a local clinic in critical condition. The Costa Rican Red Cross said they tried to resuscitate the other man, but he didn't show various signs and was declared dead. The Costa Rica Red Cross didn't provide any update on the man transferred from the local clinic. Warner started as the thriller Hester on The Cosby Show from 1984 to 1992. His performance earned him an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series in 1986. In 2023, Warner told CBS Pittsburgh that being part of The Cosby Show was an awesome experience. That show has such an impact on the culture here in America, but also a global impact on how Black people saw ourselves globally and how the rest of the world saw us. He said, "So I'm so proud to have been part of the legacy, and it's been a great ride ever since." Warner said in a 2015 interview with the Associated Press that he was sadly that the show's legacy was transferred by Cosby Show. Particularly Bill Cosby, who was accused of sexual assault by multiple women. Cosby's conviction in a Pennsylvania case was never overturned. Warner went on to star in other TV shows, including Malcolm and Eddie, 1996 to 2000. Read Between the Lines, 2011 to 2015, and The Residence, 2018 to 2023. He also voiced the producer on The Magic School Bus, 1994 to 1997. He made his feature film debut in Drop Zone in 1994. Warner also decorated episodes of several TV shows, including The Cosby Show, All That, Kenan and Kel, and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, according to his biography on his website. Amongst mystery, he appeared in a few episodes of Alert, Missing Persons Unit, and was hosting the podcast that all heard looking at the different experiences of Black Americans. Warner was also a part of musician. He won a Grammy for Best Traditional R&B Performance in 2015 for his part in the cover of Stevie Wonder's Jesus Changed America, and was nominated for another Grammy for Best Spoken Word Poetry. Former opponent and authority Kevin Powell, who was a friend of Warner's, described him as a devoted husband and father who was humble, kind and supporter of the other people. You had never known he was a major child star. Powell said in an interview Monday with CBS News. He was never someone who was into the celebrity of it. He knew what he was. He knew, that he was America's son. He literally was America's son as an only male child on this historic show. The Cosby Show. Powell said he was struck by the emotional reactions from fans on social media. It's someone you came of age with, he said of Warner. Powell recalled purchasing a promo Warner wrote in a special issue of the magazine, Applicant's Voice, for the 50th anniversary of hip hop in 2023. Warner was a lifelong hip hop fan, Powell said. He has also was concerned about a lot of the names that were being put out there. So that became kind of his thing in the last few years. Like how we representing ourselves as a community, as a people, with the art that we created. He said, that sticks with me because he was awesome who understood he had a huge platform, he had a famous name, and people will pay attention if he said simply things. That's who Malcolm-Jamal was. The news of Warner's death was devastating. A spokesperson for Bill Cosby said, the spokesperson Andrew White said Cosby compelled to learn of the death of his son's Honest, who was shot and killed in a robbery in 1997. It felt the same way, White said. Cosby shared a memory of Warner with CBS News, Jacqueline Duncan on Monday, saying he was never afraid to go to his room and study and make sure he followed wherever he had learned in the acting school he went to. He said they had last spoken about 3 months ago when they chatted about Warner's successful pivot to music. He was very proud of what he had done, Cosby said. Now Warner is survived by his wife and daughter. It has been a very sad day for what the family had been through and what it has been just after Jamal after Malcolm-Jamal Warner, who had a tumultuous day. He had a great career. He was a father and and a husband, and it's just devastating. So he will be missed. Bill Cosby has got to be devastated, and I really don't know what to say at this point. Now, Bill Cosby said that when he learned of the death of Malcolm-Jamal Warner, played his son on the Cosby Show, he spoke with Faisal Amar Rashad used to be his husband, Amar Rashad, who used to be the NBC Sports for basketball and football on NBC. Now, Now, I'll say this again. Bill Cosby said that when he learned of the death of Malcolm-Jamal Warner, who played his son on the Cosby Show, he spoke with what Faisal Rashad, who played the mother. We were embracing each other over the phone about a dearly beloved friend. Malcolm was also always embracing relationships with everybody he worked with. Cosby told CBS Weekend News after Jacqueline Duncan in an interview. Warner's death shocked the entertainment world Monday when it became known that the performer drowned in Costa Rica the day before during a family vacation. The 54-year-old was apparently pulled out to the sea by a corner off the Caribbean American nation's Caribbean coast, and he couldn't be revealed on shore, officials said. A spokesperson for Cosby said in a statement that the 88-year-old former actor was devastated when he found out Warner had died. Cosby compelled learned the news to when he was told that his son, Honest, was killed in 1997. According to the spokesperson Andrew White, it felt the same way. Cosby told Duncan he last spoke with Warner about 3 months ago, discussing Warner's music career. In 2015, Warner, with the Robert Gospel Entertainment and Yellow Hathaway, won the Grammy for the Best Traditional R&B Performance with a cover of Stevie Wonder's Jesus Jr. in America. Warner was also nominated for the Best Sports in the World Probably album at the 2023 Grammys. He was very proud of what he had done, Cosby said. Now we're going to go for this. America watched Warner grow up as he played the thriller host table on the Cosby Show for the entirety of the shows, run from 1984 to 1992, only winning an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Supporting Actor in the comedy series in 1986. In an interview with Duncan, Cosby praised Warner's dedication to the professional. He was never afraid to go to his room and study and make sure he followed wherever he had learned in the acting school he went to. That's what Cosby said. In 2015, as Cosby faced multiple allegations of sexual assault, Warner told the Associated Press that The Cosby Show lost its place as a content to depart to a negative stereotypes of people of color in movies and TV. And the fact that we will no longer have that. That's the thing that sadness me the most because in 3 generations, the hospitals will had been just a fairy tale. Water told the AP. Cosby was convicted in a Pennsylvania court in 2018, but the conviction was overturned in 2021. In 2023, Warner spoke highly on inspirations from the Cosby Show in an interview with CBS News Pittsburgh. That show has such an impact on the culture here in America, but also a global impact on how, black people saw ourselves globally and how the rest of the world saw us. He said, I am so proud to be I'm so proud to have been part of the legacy, and it's been a great ride ever since. Now, Beyonce was very shocked and saddened about this. It was what it is what it is. Thanks for being a big part of our shared television history. Beyonce joined a chorus of stars to pay tribute to the late Malcolm-Jamal Warner. He died suddenly on Sunday from the incidental drowning off the coast of Costa Rica. The Cowboy Carter artist website now directs to a black and white photograph of Warner, the musician and actor best known for his role as the host table on the groundbreaking 1980s sitcom The Cosby Show. Rest in power, Malcolm-Jamal Warner. The text read during May's reads. Thanks for being a big part of our shared television history. You will be missed. Beyonce's website occasionally honors influential figures who die. The most recent being the soul and R&B artist Angie Stone, who died in March from a traffic collision at the age of 19 and the age of 63. According to Costa Rica officials, Warner died by Esplanade by simple mention due to drowning on a vacation with his family. The actor was pulled into a corner. He was 54. Warner rose to promoter for his role as Doug, the sweet natural only son of Bill Cosby's Osbourne Heathcliff Hospital and Priscilla Richards Law Planned Hospital. On The Cosby Show, a similar and groundbreaking sitcom due to his description of the influential black family. Warner received an Emmy nomination for his supporting work as a long house table in 1986. Lisa Bonet, Trish Pillabusky, Cashella Knight Perlman, and Serena Lee Buffalo also starred on his on-screen sisters. He also appeared on the sitcom Malcolm and Between the Lines, where he just, it is what it is. Now, it just says this. We're going to skip to that. And now, this whole stuff for this one, and here's a lesson to this. My heart is heavy grappling at work. My heart is heavy today. Griffin wrote on social media on Monday, remembering Warner as a father, son, poet, teacher, and warlord when he had the pleasure of going to war against the Hollywood machine and sometimes with each other because that's what brothers do. He added, but the love was and always there. You taught me so much and thank you. Rest well, my big little brother. I love you, Malcolm. Ellen Watts wrote in her home remembrance. First I met first I met you as Daryl with the rest of the world. Then you were my first TV husband. My heart is so sad. But after and friend you were warm, Janet, Francis, kind, thoughtful, deep, funny, England. You made the world a brighter place. Send so much love to your family. So it is what it is. And I mean, I'm kind of shocked. I'm kind of shocked right now. We're all kind of shocked right now. My cousin Debbie is kind of shocked right now. She's in New York watching this. That it's the most, that was terrible. It's the most tragic day here that you had a family members. And you had a family and you lost one. So our hearts goes out to them and to the family and Malcolm-Jamal Warner for also being missed. Also, a sad day here today that I brought right now. This is the breaking news for right now. Ozzy Osbourne, the rock star, has passed away at age of 76. Ozzy Osbourne. Now, from the icon all above opening of the crazy train to his off-named Cheryl, Ozzy Osbourne had one of the most multiple recognizing ballads in modern history. The Grammy-winning Prince of Darkness and legendary rockers has just died just weeks after reuniting with Black Sabbath for the final show in England. He was 76. A family statement shared with USA Today said Osbourne died in Birmingham, England, surrounded by love Tuesday morning. And it says this. It's with more sadness than mere words can cover that we had to report that our beloved Ozzy has passed away this morning. The statement read. He was with his family and surrounded by love. We ask everyone to respect our family privacy at this time. His son Lee, he leaves behind Cheryl Osbourne, his wife of more than 40 years, as well as daughter Jessica and Mary and Kelly and sons Elliot, Louis, and Jack. Osbourne was one of the most iconic figures in rock, modeling the sound and precision of heavy metal with fan hits, one of the kind voice and shot actress. He followed his rock genre with a reality TV career, making him as well known for biting the hair off at bat on stage as he brushes progress at home with his wife and kids. So I'm gonna stop right there. Our hearts are with the Osbourne family and our hearts are with the Malcolm-Jamal Warner's family as well. Be with you both. May God be with you both. Gonna miss you, Malcolm-Jamal Warner, and we're gonna miss you, Ozzy Osbourne. But it's been a sad time and a sad day here. And that's what I gotta say. It's hard to say goodbye to that today. It is what it is. To then, I'm Joseph Kuda. One last time of Malcolm-Jamal Warner died at the age of 54. Until then, we're gonna say God bless.